I call the member for Wills in continuation.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. As I was saying, the measures will apply from the 1st of July 2024, and eligible projects must have commenced construction after the 9th of May 2023. It is, as I said, a practice both in the US and the UK to increase affordable housing supply in the places where people want to live. And it does have a life-changing impact on people, and it will in Australia. I recently spoke to Michael, a young renter living on his own in Brunswick, in my electorate. He told me that what it's been like to experience 3 rent increases over the last 3 years, going from paying $2,380 a month in 2022 up to $2,600 this year. A huge portion of his wage goes to rent and bills, which doesn't leave much for anything else. Michael, like a lot of others, is struggling to make ends meet, and so much of this is linked to housing affordability. Access to good quality, affordable build-to-rent housing would make balancing the budget so much easier for people like Michael. It would allow him to save up a housing deposit of his own, if that was his goal, or to buy a car or travel or pay off his HECS debt. By incentivising investment in the build-to-rent sector, the Labor government is increasing supply and bringing housing affordability under control. Now, I know that many Australians are struggling to meet the cost of living at the moment. Rising rents and we know that there's shortages in supply are pushing rent up even higher. That's why this government recognises that more needs to be done to increase rental supply, and the government acknowledges there is a shortage of new rental stock. So that's why build-to-rent is a concept that is already popular overseas and is now going to grow across Australia. It's something that the Albanese government has already introduced to increase supply of available rental properties, and as more build-to-rent sites come to market, this will also help to manage the increase in rental prices. This legislation that we are debating, Deputy Speaker, is all about incentivising the construction of those new build-to-rent developments, because we want more investment in the build-to-rent sector. We want more of those homes, more of those affordable homes, because we want to continue expanding Australia's housing supply, because this problem is fundamentally about supply, supply, supply. Anything that we can do, which we are doing, is about increasing that supply and addressing the problem. And that's why the Albanese government is making significant investment into housing after a decade of very little or no action from the former coalition government.